Hello everyone, this is Arcturus, and in today's video I want to share some tips on how to meditate. As I've mentioned before, I have a routine in which I wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning and I practice meditation for around 20 to 30 minutes, and then I go back to bed and I do my mantras or other techniques to astral project directly. And so basically, in order to meditate, the first thing you need is a meditation bench. And so there are pretty much two types. This is like the most traditional one. It's a wooden one, and these ones, they are not so comfortable. Some of them are sold with some cushion on tops to make it a little bit more comfortable. But the whole idea about the meditation bench is that you want to sit in a place where you can have your back straight, and that is not necessarily a chair. I mean, if you have some health issues, some physical discomforts, maybe you can use a chair. But the problem with the chair is that you will become sleepy, and people tend to fall asleep while meditating in a traditional chair, and so that's not the point of meditation. Of course you're going to relax, but if you fall asleep, that's not what you want to get. You want to get your mind to be calm. So the meditation bench that I normally use is this one. Let me show you. It's like a bean bag, right? And so this adapts very well to your body, and it's way more comfortable. And so I basically sit on the edge of this meditation bench that is called Zafu. That's the name. You can normally find it with the name Zafu, Z-A-F-U. So basically what I do is, you see my left leg, I put it first on the ground, making sure that my knee, like this part of the knee, is touching the ground. And for that you can also use a mat or a towel, so that you won't feel the hardness of the floor, right? So I have towels, or you can have a mat, right? That's where you're gonna put your legs on. And then your right leg, you bend it and you put it in front of your left leg. So it's like this. I don't know if you can see it. Both legs are touching the ground right now, I mean the mat. So that's the first step, the posture. Then you need to put your hands in a certain position that is also adequate for meditation, and this is what they are, it's called the mudras, right? So the mudras are the hand positions and where to position them. So the easiest mudra would be to put your left hand like this, and then you put your right hand on top, and then you put your thumbs touching like this, and so there you have your basic meditation position. Another mudra that I use a lot is, you see these fingers? I use those two fingers, right, like that, and I place them on my knees, and then your head goes a little bit in 45 degrees, looking a little bit to the ground, and then your eyes, you never close your eyes completely, you let them a little bit open, and so you inhale and exhale, inhale, exhale. So you can do inhalations and exhalations for a while to relax. And once you start meditating, you need to focus all of your attention into one thing. And that one thing is called the object of meditation, also known as the Dharanata. So the object of meditation that I use a lot is the mantra Om. So you can vocalize the mantra Om at the beginning, and then you can do it mentally. And like I said, if you do this mantra while you're astral projecting, it will take you to places. But it's important to pronounce it with the right resonation. So I'm gonna do this mudra and I'm gonna do the Om mantra now to show you. So let's say I have done my inhalations and exhalations for a while. I'm now relaxed and I'm gonna start vocalizing the Om mantra. Inhale. Inhale. And so on, maybe for like 10 minutes, and then you can repeat it in your mind. And you just keep doing it in your mind, you know, every inhalation you inhale, and then every exhalation you do the Om mantra in your mind, but just making sure that it sounds like the way you normally pronounce it with your voice, you know. Just try to repeat it in the same way in your head. And keep doing that for about 30 minutes. But you know, you can also meditate for like 10 minutes. It doesn't matter. I mean, what matters is that you should try to meditate every day. And so if you start getting thoughts, because you know, you might be thinking about, oh, what am I going to buy in the supermarket later on or tomorrow? And so instead of like giving energy to those thoughts, don't fight them. Never fight your thoughts, but just let them pass and don't follow them. And keep your attention back into the Om mantra, which is the object of meditation. And so you can do this any time of the day. You can do it before going to bed. You can do it 5 a.m. in the morning. You can do it in the middle of the day. It doesn't matter. And another thing that I suggest is that you can also practice vocalizing the astral projection mantras. As I updated the course recently, you can also use the Om mantra to astral project. But if you want to use the other mantras that I taught in my course, you can also use them. Maybe practice them for like 10 minutes before your meditation practice, right? So let's say I want to practice the Pharaoh On mantra. So I go like Fa. And you can keep doing it over and over, vocalizing it and having the right resonance. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. This is Arcturus, and I'll see you in the astral.